Hello students, myself Mrs. Karuna Daive, the teacher of Gokhale Education Society's JDC Bitco English Medium High School. In our previous video, we have learnt about our previous knowledge regarding natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, rational numbers and the most important, that is simple number line. Today we are going to move towards our actual practice set, that is 1.1. Question is there, show the following numbers on a number line. Draw a separate number line for each example. The first example is there, that is 3 upon 2, 5 upon 2 and negative 3 upon 2. All these three numbers we have to show on a number line. Like that way we have to draw the number line at first. Then I have already pointed some marks over it. At that, among that, the center one point is indicated as a 0. Now students, let me understood at first how we can able to show this fractional number. So here the denominator of the given number is 2. So we have to divide this unit into two parts. If we will put one single dot here, then this whole unit will be divided into two parts. In the same way, we have to put one dot in between two units. Now students, after the 0, and it means at the right side of the 0, this first point, it will be indicated as 1 upon 2. This second dot, it means it will be indicated as 2 upon 2. 2 upon 2, it means 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2. 1 upon 1, it will be written like this way, 1 upon 1. It means this one will be a positive 1 or the only 1. Now next one is, it means after the 0, first 1 upon 2, 2 upon 2 and this one will be the 3 upon 2, which is our first number. So we have to write it here with the dotted line and we have to write it here 3 upon 2, which is our first number. After that, our second question is which we want to show over the number line, that is 5 upon 2. So how we can able to show the 5 upon 2? After the 0 we have to count it again, 1 upon 2, 2 upon 2, 3 upon 2, 4 upon 2 and this one is a 5 upon 2. So we have to show it like this way, 5 upon 2. Now we have to show negative 3 upon 2. Negative 3, it means this number we have to show at the left side, it means negative side of the number line. So again the same process we have to follow. This first dot, it means negative 1 upon 2. This second dot, it means negative 2 upon 2. And this third point, it means the negative 3 upon 2. This is our third point. So like that way, we can place 3 upon 2, then 5 upon 2 and negative 3 upon 2 on a number line. Again our second question from the textbook, that is we have to show 7 upon 5, negative 2 upon 5, negative 4 upon 5 over the number line. Here I have already drawn one number line. The center one portion is indicated with the 0. Now students, we have to see here, all these numbers are having 5 is at denominator place. It means that between two units we have to make the 4 lines. Denominator is 5. So from 5 we have to minus 1. So 4. It means between the two units we required the 4 point and then fifth one point will be considered as a positive one. It means that here this is the positive one, this one is the 0. Here 1 upon 5, this one will be 2 upon 5, this one will be 3 upon 5, this one will be 4 upon 5 and this plus 1 will be a 5 upon 5. 5 upon 5, it means again 5 ones are 5, 5 ones are 5, it means 1 upon 1, it means the positive one. The same process we have to do 1, 2, 3, 4 lines which I have explained here. After the 4 dot, 1, 2, 3, 4, after the 4 dot, this fifth dot will be considered as a negative 1. Now students, see which numbers we have to indicate over the number line. 7 upon 5, symbol is nothing, it means it's a positive. So positive 7 upon 5, we will start counting it again. Positive 1 upon 5, 2 upon 5, 3 upon 5, 4 upon 5, 5 upon 5, 6 upon 5, and this one will be a 7 upon 5. So we will indicate it properly. This is our main answer, so we are putting the box over it. This one will be the 7 upon 5. Our second point is there, number is there, that is negative 2 upon 5. So negative number, it means the left side of the 0, we have to show it over there. 0, the left side of the 0. This one will be the negative 1 upon 5. And the second dot is the negative 2 upon 5. So this is our second number, negative 2 upon 5. Now next number is the negative 4 upon 5. This is the negative 2 upon 5, negative 3 upon 5, and this one will be the so this one will be your negative 4 upon 5. So students, like that way we can place these numbers over the number line. But be careful, after placing our proper questions over the number line, we have to rough all this rough work from the main answer. Always remember that this number line and all these points you have to show with the pencil and draw the number line with the help of proper scale only. Now students, among that, the first and second question I have already shown you. This third and fourth one you have to draw in your classwork notebook. See students, now here negative 5 upon 8 and negative 11 upon 8 is there. It means that denominator number is 8. So 8 minus 1, it means 7. It means you have to place the 7 lines between the two points of the number line. Again here denominator number is 10. It means you have to show 10 minus 1, it means 9 point between two units of the numbers. Complete the given assignment in your classwork notebook. Now let's start our practice set number 1.1, question number 2. Now let's move towards our second question, that is observe the number line and answer the questions. They have already given us the number line. We have to read the question properly and answer them. See the first question now. First question is there, which number is indicated by point B? Here students, at the upper side of the number line, they have indicate us the alphabets. These alphabets, it means the value of the below point. Here F, it means the positive one. C, it means the 1, 2, 3. It means this one is the 1 upon 4, 2 upon 4, 3 upon 4. This one will be the 4 upon 4. So 1 will be cancelled. It will be the positive one. 5 upon 4, 6 upon 4, 7 upon 4. Like that way, the point D is indicated here. Point E is here, which is in negative position. Point B and point A is also at negative position. Now see, they have asked us which number is that indicated by point B. Here point B is here. It means it is having negative symbol. Now we have to count it. At the left side of the 0, it means this one will be the negative 1 upon 4, negative 2 upon 4, negative 3 upon 4, negative 4 upon 4, negative 5 upon 4, 6 upon 4, negative 7 upon 4, negative 8 upon 4, negative 9 upon 4, and this one is a negative 10 upon 4. It means our answer is negative 10 upon 4. Our second question is there, which point is indicates the number 1 complete t upon 4. It means symbol is not there given there. It means it is in a positive shade. So positive 1 is completed. So f is there, and then after positive 1 there are 3 upon 4. So after the positive 1, third dot, it means third line is 1 upon 4, 2 upon 4, 3 upon 4. So this C, it means complete 1 and 3 upon 4. So this position is indicated by the alphabet C. So second question's answer is C, point C. Now third question is there, state whether the statement the point D denotes the number 5 upon 2 is true or false. Here that statement means D is equal to 5 upon 2. So how we can able to identify it? Here this is the point D. Before the point D there is a 2 and is in a complete position. Here it means that 2 is in complete position, and after the 2 this is a first dot and this D is at a second position. So it will be called as a 2 upon 4. It means that D is equal to 2 upon 4. So 2 upon 4, how we can able to calculate it morely? 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. So it will be written like this way, 2 upon 2 complete 1 upon 2. So if we will calculate it more, then this 2 is multiplying to this 2. It means 2 into 2 plus 1 upon 2. It will be like this way, 2 twos are 4. 4 plus 1 upon 2. It means that D is equal to 5 upon 2. So D, it means 5 upon 2. Thus point D denotes the number 5 upon 2 is true or false. So the answer is, it's true. Like that way you have to solve this practice set number 1.1 in your classwork notebook. Thank you. So students, your today's homework is to complete the practice set 1.1 in your classwork notebook. I will come again in our next video with practice set 1.2. Thank you.